Hello everyone! RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with another live stream of Final Fantasy XIV. How are you all doing today? I hope you are all doing good. Yeah, I just thought, I didn't think, I just it's probably a good time to start streaming now. Considering this is the time I normally stream. But anyway, guys, as you all know, I stream Saturdays and Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm currently streaming Final Fantasy XIV, obviously, as you guys can see. But Saturday is going to be a little bit different. Saturday, I'm finally going to be streaming Persona 5 Royal, the secret boss battles between Jose and Lavenza. I am actually very nervous for that. But I finally got to where I wanted to. Everyone's at level 99. I got the personas I want. I got the team I want. I got them with the equipment I want. It's going to be snappy. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to kill them within the hour. We're going to kill them both within 1 hour of streaming, and then I can show off the other stuff I want to show off. I'll mention more so about this when I stream Persona 5 on Saturday. But yes, if we're able to beat them in a timely manner, I think even regardless of how long it takes me to beat them, I will for sure see the ending that you get when you accept the final deal. So just to let's accept the final deal just to see what it's like. Luckily, I have a save file for both of the chances we get asked. I don't know if there's any different if you choose one or the other. There probably isn't, but there's that. But of course, guys, I also release videos every single day at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or earlier and later, depending on if there's the day I stream. So for today, guys, the Paper Mario Origami King episode came out a little earlier because I'm streaming, and the Paper Mario Paper Mario video is already out. Hope you guys were able to watch it. And then, of course, guys, we started Marvel's Avengers on Monday. So if you guys were able to check out part 1 and 2, with part 3 coming out today. Also, guys, as you see, I finally have a yokai. So I got a yokai, because off screen I did a lot of quests. I actually did the there's a Crystal Chronicles quest tied into this, and I did that, and so I'm like, oh, that's sweet. So yeah, I'll be honest, I kind of don't know where we're supposed to go now. Oh, all right, so there's that. I guess we go up here. But I've been enjoying the hell out of this game, like a lot. So I will probably most likely, once I'm done with Persona 5, the Persona 5 stream, I'll probably just keep streaming 14 until I guess we're done with the story content. And then, I don't know what I'll stream. Like I said, I've always had a few streams in mind about like, oh yeah, I'll do this stream, I'll do that stream, I think. I also really just need to pick a day. Maybe, I need to pick a day when I'm not doing anything. Well, now that I'll be done with Persona 5, once I do the secret the boss battles, once I'm done with the boss battles of Persona 5, I'll probably just, get to the end of the game on that file on my own time, obviously. And then I will, basically every single day when I'm not going to be recording stuff, I will probably just keep playing 14 to do side missions and all that stuff, so. Alright, Banderon. Ready to hear about that job then. Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is he asked to do, I somehow doubt it'll pose any trouble for the adventurers to survive the bedlam of Sastastasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Meow, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Okay. Let's go. I also should visit a shop, see if I can get like any better items and equipment and shit like that. I think that's the one thing I've never done is like I haven't gone to shops like buy items and shit. So it's definitely something I should be doing right now. Okay, she's not too far away. It's not the sprint button. I always forget that the sprint doesn't really have a button. It has a frickin' take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come take your... Oh, not here to dine. Dare I hope that you're the adventurer Bandoran sent about... Word about? You are? The matron be praised. Let me introduce myself. My name is Miaone, and the Clarion Canopy is my place. With regards to the task in question, there is a fair bit of to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details and I shall brief you. Fire in the gloom. I'm 6 levels higher than the recommended level, but that's fine. Ready for the briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Big pardons for interrupting, Mione, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward. Good morrow to you too, Bow Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the gods' quiver. Now, time is the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Grindania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Depcroft. The place was once a Glamorant settlement, but we Gridanians have long intended our deed there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen sulking about the deep cloth and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamund, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and will leave them to their own decisives at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the deep cloth with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the larks at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation to this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the 12's wood, lest we be taken unawares. Situation so being, we must turn to our others to deal with the Lambs of Dalmond. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? Yeah, okay. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to the preparations, pray make your way to the Deep Croft and identify yourself to the God's Portal at the entrance. It will prize you for our latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Yeah, crystal guide you and keep you too. I was like that with Fire Emblem, if you guys remember. So where exactly? Okay, it's not too... Actually, I think I've already been to that area, right? I have. Okay, so let's teleport there. Right, because that's actually where I had to go to get the yokai watch. It was around that area. Shit. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, whenever, like, you know, there's like a... I don't want to say a cultish type thing, but whenever there's a, whenever there's some kind of, you know, like religious or something like that, I always play like the, yeah, like, I play someone who doesn't really follow those lines. I'm like, yeah, well, sure, guide the crystal, or may the goddess watch over you, like I was in, Fire Emblem. I always play like that kind of characters. I'm like, yeah, your religion, because it's probably shady as fuck. Like almost in every other, in like every video game, whenever there's like a religious overtones such as those, there's like, yeah, no, this is shady as all fuck. So, actually, let me check something here. I guess it would be wrist, right? Or is it just like a regular accessory? So, we're coming up to a fate. I don't know if that'll happen, but if you do fates with the yokai watch on, you'll actually, like, get the yokai medals. And that's how you get more yokais. Obviously, my first yokai was USA Pawn. Let's see if we're able to actually do this fate. Actually, is it inside? Well, it's done with, so... I feel like this is where we have to go, but I don't know. Is it inside? It is, okay. Damn. Oh, it's these guys. I was like, what? Oh, here we go. You're Andy Dome, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bull-Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the deep crawling purge of the Lambs of Dolmund. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. Cultists took the Lesser Moon, Dolmund, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dolmund exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having been their god turned to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their phantasms. The Lambs of Dolmund are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfere with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that is now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing it in the deep crowd, you may be sure that no good will come for it. For sake of Grindania and Erosia at large, put an end to their madness. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. This is the thing that takes forever. This is the one thing that I was like, I guess, scared of. Granted, I feel like it didn't take too long when the first time it happened, but again, I feel like with these things growing, I honestly don't know, like, how can I, like, because I would actually have loved to have gone back to the other one to, like, help anyone else that needed to go in, but I don't know, like, how to do that. Oh. guess this is where it'll kind of be like a little hard to like really follow along and stream and such when it comes down to this kind of stuff. So I apologize, but duty roulette for leveling. What? Okay. Oh, I have a sword person, so now I just need a healer and another sword person. I love USA Pawn. A peon. I actually wonder if they'll announce the next expansion. Oh, and then the sword guy left. Well, that's great. I wonder if they'll announce the next expansion before I even, like, finish Heaven's Sword or something like that. And, like, properly announce it. I have no doubt that he probably would. Well, there we go. Did we get enough? I guess. That don't look good. Alrighty. Aren't I new to this duty? Hey, thank you. I don't know what the Peloton does to make me faster. I have no idea what like that little fairy thing is, but I feel like now we're like really getting to the meat and bones of this game as a whole. Gonna get a level. Oh fuck, hi. Hello? Am I seriously dead? Well. This is fun. I don't need this. Freaking phone. Sorry. Know them feels. This is fun. Being dead. Wow. This part's not bad. I leveled up! Although I'm still at 19. Onwards! This time I'll try not to die. Wait, hold on. Oh my god! These guys put Daddy Longlegs to shame! Oh, I almost fell. Or, I highly doubt they'd even let me go that far. Oh, jeez. But there was treasure in that other room. Pop, 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 pop. Cultist Rosary. I don't know if they're waiting for me or... You rolling deep. You rolling deep into your underground creep. Though they sent prior knowledge, come for you. We won't believe this party you don't want to skip. Gonna be sure to remember. Take over, nothing's gonna sound. Take over, nothing's gonna play the night was over when you started pumping. And on my own take I, game's over. Hey, it's time to put you down. 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 You actually believe that you can get away with skeletons in your closet? Don't think so. Hang over, na 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 na. Da 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 da. When you started, ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da da da. Hey. It's all. Leroy Jenkins! Where the fuck am I? Sorry, baby. Well, the good news is we're almost done with this thing. Hooray, we did it! Hooray for science! Who summons me from the void to do within this crude vessel? Oh no! It's Orthros! Skeleton warriors! Yay, we did it! And I leveled up again. So I should be at level 24, right? Cast your lot. Everyone left me. If I really want to, I could, like, go back to, like, that one area. I'd probably get my ass handed to me if there's people in there, so maybe not. I think everyone else just gave me everything. I think all three of them gave me the player commendation. Aw, bitches. Yep, I am at level 24 now, so that's good. I'm trying to find this faith. Is it above me? There's one over here, so... I put that on, right? Yeah, I did, okay. Alright, I take the yokai medal. Sweet. Let's do this other faith that's over here. Music for this game is fantastic. I think I've already mentioned that before, but like, goddamn, it's so good. Oh, this thing really stinks. You know what? I can teleport to where I need to go. Alrighty, I believe she was over this way, right? Yeah, right there. Welcome back, Ande. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep craft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. Barion's re-endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Borlor Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an even more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides an ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point, Alvaro's gone, and it's all your fault. If you hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would have still be alive. Man, I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. To the house with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'll be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. No, don't pick on the poor white mage. I freaking love the white mages. No, you bastards. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Ooh. Oh, and by the way of some party advice, get rid of Alvaro's head. Better yet, cremate it. Do whatever the hells you like with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying around. It's just get rid of it, all right.
Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Avery. Please forgive me. I want to go talk to that girl. Scenes like this have become all too common. This makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventures of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ulda. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in the task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. Where's that white mage? I want to talk to her. I want to make you feel better. Never bully white mages. Oh, let's do this. So you're not averse to taking a little trip. Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ulta. Once you arrive, seek out Momody, the proprietors of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Solter's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now, off you go, Andy. Good luck.
Oh yeah, so in order to get the yokais, you actually have to go to the gold saucer. In order to go to the gold saucer, you have to complete one other task. And honestly, it's not that hard of a task to complete. All you literally gotta do is talk to a guy. He'll give you a ticket to go to the gold saucer. Then you take the tram thingy-mabobber to the gold saucer. And Bob's your uncle. Alrighty.
Like I said, I definitely should go. I should also probably upgrade, continue doing some of those axe missions off screen to level that up. Yeah, right here was the Crystal Chronicles mission. Pretty sure it also spoils some shit. Welcome to the Quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Judging by your expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Andy Dole by any chance? Mione... Mionu... I can't say her name. Some of these names... Please don't be mad at me if I can't pronounce names correctly. The Final Fantasy names have a way of being ridiculous. As you be reporting for duty, she also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way to listen to me my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we?
Into a copper hell. Okay.
She's adorable. The prize ought to be arriving any moment now.
Gods almighty, another second on the sun, I would have been sent a fire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind.
Excellent timing, Papa-san. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here.
So this strapping young lad is the much-loathed adventurer, is he? Marvelous, marvelous. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. I am Papa Shan, formerly of the Salt Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid.
Mayhap you'd like to appraise Andy for his mission. Prize?
Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amijan Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copper Bell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are
The clan known as the Hecatoncres, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Sorry, I'm just moving. Making sure shit is working. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the towns where the miners plied their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hecatoncres to work their mind. By way of enchanting helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as it oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate fight to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatoncres, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rocks. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 300 centuries. That's a long time to nurse the grudge. They must be seething. Indeed! And that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we have you undertake. I will not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Please? Okay. God bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you that this is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines is on the western Tenelan. Do take care, you hear? Sorry about that. I got a notification on my phone saying that it needs to update, so I'm getting it updated right now. Oh, and one last thing before we depart. An employee of Amazon Scions is personally at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Peyton Mesa, and he knows Copperbell's mine well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Okay. Oh. Looking for Peyton Mesa? You found him. So all the adventurers volunteered to deal with the mess down in the Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, mate. Just hope you've got skills to go with them. Cause this ain't pretty down there. The Hecatoncres have left the place in a right state and nearly a week after mine resumed. I don't know if you know this, but the Copperbell was old when the second UR dynasty was still young. That was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the storage of materials needed for the rebuilding efforts, the concerns would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. Once we had a pickaxe too many, they found themselves in the company of giants. Once we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grant a halt to what are not to build with. A stone torch is keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Alright, let's make my way down to that big crystal and then I can get to the the location that they want me to go at. There's just so many side quests to do in this game. It can be a bit overwhelming. God damn it, Nico, Ni! See if I can do that. Fate. Get another yokai watch medal. I thought so there was an update to this game yesterday too, and I thought that update would have finished the yokai watch event. Maybe it did, but I can like still get them because I like still have the medals or something. Maybe something like, oh yeah, once you like, maybe it's for the mission or something like that. So. I got the legendary US Upon medal. That person's riding an egg. I think what I'll do, especially once I'm done streaming, is I'll just keep playing the game and get some side missions and such in. That looks the way to go. It's a bomb. I've always loved the bomb enemies in Final Fantasy. They remind me so much of the slimes, and they could be like the slimes in Dragon Quest. There have been an incident inside Comparable Mines. We are here to ensure that its efforts are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? Your adventurers volunteered to quell the Hekatonkeries? Didn't think that Papa Sparrow would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. Giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready the best you can and enter at will. I forgot where. Oh, it's under duty.
There we go. Hey, this one didn't take too long.
Maybe it's the same people I had beforehand. That'd be fucking funny to me. Nope, different people, but let's do this. There's probably a it's probably a way that you can like link up your phone to this so that you can text the thing. That's why it probably didn't take people so long to do the thing. Oh yeah, I got way better equipment. I should probably like maybe put that on when I get the chance to. Hooray for science. That chest? Huh. Guess there's nothing here. Damn. Sorry. The thing looks like it's about to... Whoa, hi. Over here, big boy. I'm gonna get a level up here soon. Fire sand. I actually don't look too bad in this get-up. The screaming dark. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Christ, there's a lot of these things. Hello. Neat. I think I already have both of these, do I not? Okay. Okay. Guess I already had all that stuff, so. I love that you can like see the ears on the helmet.
Chop, chop.
That's where I got picked up. Oh yeah, I guess I never mentioned this, but like, so yesterday, the Nintendo just decided to be like, yeah, no, you know what, we're gonna just shadow drop an announcement of a Hyrule Warriors game that's also a prequel to Breath of the Wild. So I was like, god damn. Very excited in that game. I mean, it's a Musou game. I haven't played any of them, but I've been interested in obviously Persona 5 Strikers because it's a Persona game. I'll definitely I'll be honest, I have been interested in Hyrule Warriors, the first one, but I never. That was an interesting encounter, I'd say. Living fossil. Oh shit! Second concrete stone breaker that was not gathered here to kill. So I mean we're killing them all, so. Like the next There's no more free. Masters must pray. Masters must die. Again. I thought my phone was going off. Gotcha, bitch. Ba, 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 ba. Hooray! I was getting rid of some emails I had, so there is that. Okay. Where do I gotta go? Jeez, this isn't even going to be the end of the storm's path. This isn't even going to be the end of the missions, me reporting. Alright, let's do this though. And I kind of wish I think Stormbringers is the expansion needed, or was it not Stormbringers, Shadowbringers. It was either that or I believe Stormblood was the one that had the Viera class or race, whatever. Duty calls, okay. Sure. the Conqueror of Copper Bell returns. Thanks to you, all mining operations can resume, and Old Doll will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friends. Sure, good times with Papa Sean the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Mama D. I'll do the woman well to see you alive in one piece. Okay. No! Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal anything. I bought this, paid for it with my own coin. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford a maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. Going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. Alright, I should send you over to the Brass Blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe before law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities need you of your crime. Low life of the lows. But I done done nothing wrong. 12 as me witness. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of ye. I swear on me mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I want to treat my children to a decent meal. And who the hell are you when you're at home? The dog's master? I've had enough of this mama's face farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch. These guys are like doing nothing to me. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank ye, kind adventure. Thank ye thrice over. Oh God, not again. I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. You won't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. Well, a number of Hamlets survived the impending aftermath of the calamity. They were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. The calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening to the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ulda has a reputation of being prosperous, so it's natural that refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does. But I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope the presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Things do take a turn for the worse. We always have the immoral flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Gallian Empire patrolling the streets for Riffian? It may well come to that. Improvisations and desperates are as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins, get your dodo tenderloins, get your dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest in Talon. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Look around. You think that Ulda was well on its way to recovery? But her thought the veil of prosperity, you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. So we saw her buy the dodo tenderloins. Essa, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Oh, what now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What, sorry, boy, that means you say that's absurd. Aye, as I did. Leave the poor man alone, you damned vulture. But who said that? Yeah, I'll overlook this, but just this once. God bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what the monster might have done. I don't bear thinking about. Bye. Nika, keep logging in and logging out. Remember the selfless hero, I see. Hey, it has been a while, adventurer. It's my girlfriend! Please don't turn on me! I have been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa Laminza. You discharged your duty as the Admirable's personal envoy with admirable humility, and you have displayed unflattering courage in the face of danger ever since. Whensoever you come upon those in need, you gave them succored with no thought of personal gain. In summary, you have demonstrated all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariable to serve the general good. Whether you mean it to or not, it is a happy knack and one which speaks volume for your character. Yet for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me most. I seek of the visions you experience, visions like the one you had mere moments ago, if I am not mistaken. I can provide you with the means to understand them. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the self-same talents you see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for a common cause, a cause which would greatly benefit for your support. If you would agree to lend us your strength, we should be glad to do all within our power to aid you in your personal endeavors. Think of my offer a while. Should you decide to accept it, pray speak with Momodi. The properties of the quicksand is a close friend and ally of ours. Inform her that you have been chosen by the Scions of the 7th Dawn, and she will tell you where to find us.
I like her.
Seems like that'll be coming over my comment, I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with a woman folk from time to time. Ah, Ande! Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the Irish adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you and no one would ever guess you've been hard at it with giants in the dark. You're every the adventurer Meone said you'd be, Ande. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know her name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Hey, it's the White Mage. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. Okay? My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was venturing with my friends in Grindania when I'm sorry. We were in Grindania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avery, and he and I were to be wed in the spring.
Oh my god. I don't know why all of a sudden I just spring this cough. Oh god. I hope it's not what I think it is.
Probably isn't, but still. But to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day I've thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avery once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I want to meet you first, to ask you your name. Andy Dahl. I shan't forget. Thank you, Andy Dahl. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Adventure can be a cruel, bleeding blessing. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want what to do with you lot, though I'd be right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Andy. Yeah? What did you say? You want to know about the signs of the 7th Dawn? I began to move in earnest then. Listen, Andy, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of this stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. How did you get that to come out when you were in a cutscene? I'm just curious to see about these. Probably should do those whenever I get the chance. Speaking of which, did I ever bring this crystal to light? I don't think I did, otherwise I think I would have used it. No, it looks like I did. Oh, no, I did. Haha. Good, good, good. You have attuned yourself to all the aetheryte shards in Ul'dah. The Gate of Null, the Gate of Tal, and the Gate of Sultan, and the airship landing are now accessible as Ethernet destinations. What does that mean? Does that mean what I think it does? No, that's not what I thought. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what that meant, but okay. Alrighty, let us... Oh, girl. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Momidi is ready to tell you what she knows about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Ul'dah. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust those Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Erozia's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Ande. Now, I've given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Erozian's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquarters in Vesper Bay out in western Talion. The place you're looking for is called the Walking Sands. Give your name to whoever is at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Ande, and the days ahead promise to be busy. But I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you into adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Oh, link shells. Here we are. The link shell feature is now available. Link shells are chat groups which allow for quick and easy commerce between players who are not necessarily in a party or a free company. Link shells can have up to 128 members, while players may poses. Okay. That's nice dancing. That's actually where I learned that ballroom dance. I learned it by doing a mission, so that's cool. How is this at a higher level, but it has lower defense and magic defense? I feel like I should just buy this shit so I can like wear it. Well, it feels here. Okay. Alrighty. I haven't been here. I have. Okay, that's Horizon. Okay, let's go.
about that. Okay, let us. Hunter of Elite Marxists like you. I'm better at, of course, more learning and stuff. Okay. That seems like an interesting thing. Horrible. Wait. Actually, do I still actually have my yokai watch on? I don't. Requiem. Whoa. Sweet. Okay. Onward. I have Trader's Requiem stuck in my head, which is the second theme song for JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Golden Wind, which, in all honesty, I need to watch that. I need to finish watching part 4 and then start part 5.
be at level 35. What about this one? You be at level 44.
I definitely need to like go to like basically every single city again to be like,
Yeah, go check out like levels and such. Seven. Deep in the deeps of my heart, a lonely flower blooms. Yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertaining business here, I must ask you to. Here at the behest of Yodstola? My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? I'm assuming this is a female. Andy Doe. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Walking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the 7th Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. Oh my god, that was kind of adorable. The antisense is within the soda. I shall let her know to expect you. I would assume that this is going to be voiced in some aspects. Take it, your Andy doll. Tartarus sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minophilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please.
so they're giving me items that I can freely transport to Vesper Bay whenever.
And all these things are not good compared to what I currently have, so I'll just get that. Hello.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
I knew this would be voiced.
Well
Thank
met,
you.
friend. My name is Minthelia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
What can I do ya for?
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Okay. I like her. Don't fucking betray me!
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time.
I just don't want to be betrayed is all. I don't want you guys to end up being like... Listen. I'm okay with... If you want to be like, hey, let's go fuck up the crystal. I'll be like, what's your... Like, just have pure reasons. What's your reason for it? If your reason's good, I'll be like, fuck yeah, let's fuck up that crystal. If you guys are like, hey, let's fuck everyone up and bring about another calamity, I'd be like, yeah, let's not. Just don't betray me.
Let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
Okay, there we go. That's a good start, but I hope this isn't a front to be like, oh, we're only telling this to you. This is to the new, these are to the people that we trust to be in here. But until we can fully trust you and to be like, hey, this guy will do what we want him to do. Maybe he'll actually follow along with us, and maybe he trusts us enough that he'll follow along with our bad, evil plans. No one tell me anything, by the way. Don't tell me anything. I've been, like, very... As odd as it is, I know, like, I'll be honest, before I got this game, I was really considering, like, man, I should just watch all the cutscenes for 14. I'm definitely have to do that for 11, because at some point I would love to experience every numerical Final Fantasy game, but obviously you can't really experience 11 anymore because that's dead pretty much. So I don't think there is a story in 11 anyway. I think it's just all like, here it is, go have fun. I think it's something along the lines of this, but then eventually this evolved into being its own story type thing.
We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Okay, you care about the continent or country, whatever Eorzea is. Okay, so far so good.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
Okay, so killing gods, hey, I have experience in that. So far I'm agreeing with everything you're saying.
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Okay, yeah, that could work, yeah.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
It's seeing the visions, isn't it? Now, hold on. Is this your for real goal, or is your for real goal actually wanting to control and like absorb the power of the Primals so that you could be like the all overbearing ruler of Eorzea? I might still side with you. It all depends.
This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
I'll be honest. I like my girlfriend to the right of me here. I like her. I don't want her to betray me. And so far, you seem like a nice person. I don't want you to betray me either. I have this axe on my back, and I am not afraid to put it in your back at all. I don't trust that much so far, but I'm liking what you're saying so far. I'm liking what you're saying, but I'm just giving you the heads up. It's like, hey, I'm prepared to fight you and kill you if I have to. If I feel like, yeah, nope. If you get to the lines where it gets to the point, it's like, okay, you have to be stopped. Your goals and shit is not that good. So I'll be like, put the bumps on that.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
All the
Have
time.
you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Lady, I have been in that situation IRL ever since March. Let's be honest here. I feel like this whole pandemic thing has been an out-of-body experience for a majority of people. I know it's been like an out-of-body experience for me, so.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
The Echo. Echo the Dolphin HD collection completion, whatever, confirmed. Okay.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
Okay. But it seems like it's something I can't control, it just happens.
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
No shit.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
Strong with the force you are.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Yeah, see? That's the downside.
That's right. I too possess the Echo.
I too possess the Echo. God, you said that all high and mighty like.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals.
Yeah, okay.
So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
I'll be honest, I thought she said Medjed. I was like, Medjed?
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
True, but if we can't, I mean, granted, if we can't control it, and if it just shows us what's inside people's minds, granted, it could be like, oh, you're the cause of this thing, and such and such and such. Is it really instrumental if we can't really control it?
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea.
Seriously? Same.
But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
Listen, most of the time, if you're the only person with... If there's like two people with the same power, and they're like the only ones with the power in the story, majority of the time, they'll start working together, like we are here, but then we end up being on the opposites of the spectrums, and end up fighting each other, so...
Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
I don't know. Why give it? Why give? It's okay. It's not really so much like why give him the gift if he can't use it. They're giving me the gift that can only be used at random intervals, and it's not of my choice of when it is used. So it's more so like it's kind of a what's the word I'm looking for here? It's kind of like fuck, I can't find the right word, but it's like, yeah, no, that's fucking... It's basically playing catch in a way. No, that's not right. We're given the roundabout here. It's like, oh, hey, you got this gift, but it won't activate whenever you want to. It'll just activate on random chances and such. So I was like, fuck you.
And so I implore
We're being jerked off here, basically.
lend us your power.
Yeah, sure, okay. Not like I really got a choice in the matter. You're the story here, so... Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The paper is your request, my lady. Aw, she's adorable. I don't want you guys to betray me. That's all, okay? Or if she betrays us, and maybe you'll be like, hey, maybe I can sway you. If I could sway my girlfriend to my side. That's all I care about then. Thank you, Tataru. Pleasure is mine, my lady. I hope that's a female. It's hard to tell. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you and your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as an evidence of our commitment to do all of our powers to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us in the fullest extent of your talents. Listen, lady, I kind of just want to get strong. So, a mutual beneficial relationship, I am sure you'll agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected from them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to the decision, you may tell me without fear of census. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Okay. Hiring a retainer. Retainers are helpful as NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excessive gil and gear or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent afield on ventures. A contract of service can be drafted by Frybweb in Liminza, Parnell in Grindania, Chakabiya in Ulda, Purnell in Isgara, and or Kazushi in Kuga. Players can hire no more than 8 retainers at once. Yeah, I believe I read through this already, but still. Oh, there's only 2. Hey, baby. Organizations, the Scions of 7th Dawn, was formed through the union of 2 separate entities. The first was conspired by Charlenian natives such as myself, as was called the Circle of Knowing. The second, made of individuals to share your rare gift, was known as the Path of the 12. The rare events that ushered this in the 7th Umbral era taught us that only together may we stand evil to consume them. Primals no sans feet. Requires a tremendous concentration of aether, which is why the beast tribes go to such lengths to tame crystals. Once it manifests physical forms, the unquenchable thirst for aether only grows stronger. They would drink the land dry with nay a thought of the consequences. Considering their fearsome strength, it could be well within your ability to do it so. It is for this reason that we must do our utmost to oppose them. We Scions have but one objective: safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our grievous concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we strived to find a lasting solution to the threat they possess. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Ande. What will you say? Ooh, I have a choice in this matter? I will go whither the wild rose blooms. I have a feeling that's a yes. Yours is no small endeavor. This feels like, yeah, it's not. I feel like this is kind of like a middle ground thing. This is a dangerous to great, so it's like, that's a nope. You know what? I mean, I feel like I was going to join you. I wanted to join you. But again, don't fucking betray me. That's all I'm going to say. Just don't betray me. Just waiting to hear whether or not you will pledge your support. I'm getting hungry.
I take it you will help us.
Yeah, sure.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
Ooh, I don't feel so good all of a sudden. Like, not in a sickly manner, but it's like, my stomach. Well, then again, I haven't really eaten that much today, so maybe. Plus, it is getting close to noon, so it is getting that time to eat. But ooh, I also don't feel that great. The throat area feels like I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I hope not. Ooh. Let's try to go around for another 30 minutes, guys. That's all I can hope for. That's all I can hope for.
The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom, both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
Ow. Your voice sounds so familiar. I wish I knew.
Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Ida and Papaloma.
Hello there.
Oh, you're adorable.
Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
I like you. I like you. You're adorable. You seem like the bubbly kind of person.
He is our man here in Ulda, Jewel of the Desert.
Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team.
I did not expect that voice from you. Not at all.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yashtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Oh, I'm well familiar with her.
Greetings. I have been expecting you.
Don't act like this is the
Last but
first time
not
we've met.
least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Orlean J. So like, hold on, that's one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 people here. Okay. And I'm number 7.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Balthier! That's Balthier's voice actor from Final Fantasy XII. Ah, bitchin'! I love that voice actor.
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
Fuck yeah, Balthier! Yeah, I freaking love Balthier. Balthier is the main character of Final Fantasy XII. I don't care what anyone says. He's the best character in Final Fantasy XII. Him. Basically, Vaughn and... I've said this during my Final Fantasy 12 LP. Vaughn and Pinello basically have no reason to be in that story. They're basically like, I guess we're just here for the ride. Lady Ash obviously has the reasons, like she needs to take back her throne. Bosch to reclaim his name. Balthier has like unfinished business with like, you know, the Empire and all that stuff. And Fran is, you know, with Balthier. She's the Chewbacca to his Han Solo, but obviously better looking and not really in that situation. And literally, Vaughn's just like there to be like, ooh, I want to be a sky pirate. I don't want to say Vaughn's bad, but like Balthier is the main hero of Final Fantasy XII. And it's literally in that order. I feel like it's not really, whatever.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
Oh, you had a leader, so you did have a 7th.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm.
Again, how so when our power doesn't really happen unless it just happens?
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Oh, thank God she is a girl.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Aw, she's adorable.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
I hope so. I just don't want to be betrayed by you guys. That's all
But
I ask
without
for.
further ado,
All I ask for. Just don't make me a reason to
I
hate
would
you guys.
assign you your first task.
Okay.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
God, your voice is smooth as fucking butter.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Ah, what's with the kidnappings?
At a
Oh,
glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a Primal is involved.
care to explain why? Because I don't see a
Aye.
reason.
The evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Ifrit!
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That
Listen,
you may
guys.
better understand the nature of our struggle with the Primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Listen. Obviously, Bahamut's the #1 primal / summon of the Final Fantasies in my eyes. Bahamut is obviously the quintessential. Ifrit is #2. Depends on the game, though. I liked his design in 7 Remake. Oh wow, I just realized they weren't in 12. 12 had different summons, but they were cool too. Those summons were cool. I'll be honest, so.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Okay.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Okay, I'm starting to feel better now. That's good, so. Just getting a little slow here. Okay. Ready to begin, aren't we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductors. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming that we are correct, it's like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amjinia and Sons Mineral Concerns have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our primal findings, the majority of the missings were last seen in the vagrancy of Camp Drybone, so that would be a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isbrad serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pray him a visit and see he gives us his full cooperation. I think what's the fastest way to get there would be travel here, then go that way. Just might be. Okay. I wish there was a way like I could go without being on foot for a while, but oh well. Oh, hello. Probably across the bridge, yeah. Strange that that bridge isn't on this map, but oh, hi.
I got another legendary Urasapan medal. God damn it. There we go. Alright, let's get to that crystal. After I help out on that fate. Oh my god, stop. Stop! Let me fucking attack the fucking creature. I think that's one other thing that I'm like. I think that's another thing that's like a little bit to me is the son of a bitch. Oh, well. See what this person's selling. The coffer and coin. Experience, huh? Always forget. Ah, he's wearing a Warrior of Light. Ah, that's adorable with the chocobo. Alrighty. Quite a ways to go in order to get over there, so. Am I able to get this? I know this is well out of the way, but I need to do 1,000 of these things for a trophy, so. Okay, it's definitely not this way to get that, so. seems like it's above. But that's fine. One, I'll give it that. Okay. Weapons on return. We only have 8 seconds. Okay. That was fun, I suppose. Now let's try to get this quest done, and that will probably be the end of the stream. Or like this, obviously this quest is just to get to that location, but the next quest, I mean, try to get that one done. I also still don't understand what that thing at the bottom right is. You know, with those dots, the blue, red, yellow, not yellow, white, and green. Why are there like a row and then a smaller row and then it's the 4 groups? Alrighty. I don't understand what my storm's path is. I should actually like read into that one. I'll go the right way. God. Alley-oop. I mean, It's Bard. You here to search for the missing folks, I take it? Minfilia sent word that eventually filling your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amja. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victim safely returned.
Alrighty.
Ooh, got a better axe now. So give me a level up. Let's get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied by these lands in Amjia's hands. The flames burned where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of scholars at the Church of St. Adam Nandama, incidents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. Poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amjas still linger. Which is the cure that remains for me, friend? You'll find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amjas seek in this area. Okay. Unsolved mysteries. What the hell are those things? Spirit. Okay. I'll probably do the next quest too, considering this didn't take too long. I'll be at level 28, or 27, I mean, not 28. It's good to see you return. We have to secure the remains of our fallen. Yeah, here you go. Here's 3 fucking dead people. But the body's given back proper to the earth. The souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day, I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalija? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they are, they cannot conceal the presence, much less take their quarries unawares. Ah, so there were Amja remaining after all. I fear as such. Much. That part in the low brown disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense that there's more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. Those is too great, and the questions too many. I would not surprise me in the least to learn of the other hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we discover who may be impacting these vanishings? Alrighty. Let's do this. What say we turn an eye to the common folks themselves? Maybe among them that we find the reason for these vengeance, well forbid it be so. There was a merchant by the name of Ungst who was born here in Drybone and grew in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I wager he's at the inn, quaffing about way the day's earnings. I'll write a note for you to show him. He's not like to speak to you. Oh boy. Oh no. Well, gods be damned. You're the bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ulda. What in the 7 hours do you want with me now? Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours is Baird. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them for all fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. Well, with all the disappearances, you can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Please, just leave me be. Nothing to say but this. I'll take who or whatever has been feeding off us low folk. What do you want from me? I don't know anything. I swear, please don't kill me. Well, that sounds sus. As I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. Place ain't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. I do know what you're saying. Costa del Sol. Good place and good music. I think that's one of the things I like about this game, is it has multiple. I mean, I can't remember if there's a Costa del Sol in other Final Fantasy games, but it's more so in Final Fantasy VII, obviously. Because I mean, you have the song from there, which is fucking amazing, especially in the remake. I like this that it has multiple areas of like, this is from Final Fantasy VII, this is from Final Fantasy VI, and all and such and such and such and such. So I like that. I think that's one of the things I like about this game, is that it brings out multiple Final Fantasy places. Welcome back, Andy. Have you learned aught of important? Let's see, I suppose I should expect as much from Ungest. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps in this very flee to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. None of them are that good, so I'll just go back. If this is just another one of talking, then fine. Now I'll do this. We want to know what the common folk speak of to their gods. We've no place better to ask than the Church of Saint Adam Ladama. It is a small and humble church found in the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this impaled corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial. I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquez. He tends the graves of the XIV. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Okay. I am Marquez. Yes, a body? Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave up top the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Wait, is it up? Okay, it must be up. Oh, right here, okay. I need to do all of them? Oh, I need to actually bury it. I just put them in down there. Okay. Oh, look, I'm back to having a lot of double experience until I get another level up type thing. They all walk in Thalm's realm. What? Listen, people, I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orican can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. Don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orican within the church walls. You seem suspicious, man. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isbrod when you see him next. You seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the order. I confide in them and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium though which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share information with you. I only wish Marquez would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scar runs deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thadcarid, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquez soon. Gather old offerings and slay blowfish. Blowfly swarm. So Storm Path follows along with the... Okay. Slay one of these. That's good, and then I just pick up the rest of these offerings and this one. both right here. Perfect. She has another quest for me. What is your quest? Tombstone for his late sister. Oh, you both have a quest. They're not terribly hard to do, and that other one's not that far either, so. I'll do these quests and then I'll be done with the stream. I hope I go the right direction. Inside a maze, I am home. I'm home. I'm like a monster in a cave. I know I'm saying a lot of words wrong. I'm here and gone. I'm dead and done. I know there's nothing that can change. And I regret the things I didn't say. I resent how I walked away. And now I'm digging my own grave. Now I'm digging my own grave. Alrighty. I'm definitely gonna just wrap up these two quests, and then I'm gonna go finish the stream once I hand in the Isambard quest. Now that Stormblood or whatever that move, Storm's Path, seems like a move that would hit multiple people. I don't know, that just seems like for me. I'm for sure gonna do the my Marauders quest line after I'm done streaming, continuing that line for a bit. Get that to grow. Maybe get my do that oh wait, no, I got Solemn pink dye. A high potion? Yeah, sure. I like high potions. Sweet. That was fun. Sorry, I just trampled over your dead. Bring out your dead! Let's hand this one in and then we will end the stream, guys. Now, probably do all these quests off screen right here. Let's see. Thank you, Andy. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Andy? Oh, you're coming in there shakily, like, pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thamcreed, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here of learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungust more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to the notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostitution, prayer, penance. Abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the peons unawares than she who takes confessions, the good sister Orson herself. Orson? She wouldn't! She couldn't! Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend. And you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the ill-keeper Marquess. I swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. I need to like go to into like hire a retainer so he can sell my shit for me. But okay, guys, that is going to do it for this stream of Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I've been enjoying playing this game a lot, and I hope you guys have been too, enjoying watching me playing it and such. I will be back with Final Fantasy next Wednesday because Saturday is for the Peace Persona 5 Royal Boys. That's right. We've taken on the 2 secret bosses finally in a Royal. We'll take on Egg Boy and take on Good Girl Lavenza. Alrighty, so thank you all so much for watching this stream. While you watch it live, they're archived here on YouTube. I hope you guys have a blast. And holy shit, it's a flying panda! I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I do. I'm having fun. I'm having a blast. I definitely I'm going to keep doing some of these side missions, do those other missions, maybe like help people out on duties or something like that. I don't know. But we'll see. We shall see. So yeah. Definitely looking forward to that. I'd probably maybe come back into this like duty roulette leveling. Further percentage will then be added onto the microphones. I guess if they need me, I'll do this one. All right, but yeah, so thank you all again, and I'll see you guys Saturday for some Persona 5, and then next Wednesday, and then we should be back to doing Final Fantasy 14 for a long while. I don't know, maybe every now and then I'll change up a stream, but for now it's gonna be Final Fantasy 14. All right, guys, thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the Persona 5 stream on Saturday. Bye.